Raider. Been around a long time. Will get us started here. And off we go here in Baltimore. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Rodgers. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 6. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hey, 88.
1st down for Aaron. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he will score. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tyree Wilson, former 7th overall pick. They're on the 10th. Here's 2nd and 9. One more time, it's Guerrero. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not...
To the goal line and in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Pistol snap back to Darnold. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down. On the handoff, it's Garendo. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete, and good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll give it to Garendo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Ravens. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Now Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Dobbins. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
3rd and 6. To throw is Darnold. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Here's Darnold. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Darnold to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Darnold to throw on 1st down. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Darnold. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Throwing, Darnold. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. First and 10. Darnold now to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Cooper going in motion. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
To throw on first down is Darnold. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
On third and long, here's Darnold. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that one's going to get shut down quickly. Tackle made at the 11-yard line. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Heel drops to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here comes Garenda. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go again with Garendo. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.